powder form. You can't get a flame to it. I mean, the orange has got to touch it for it to go. And obviously it's not touching it, so it won't go. Finally. That flashed good. What we're going to do is we're going to take, this is like 8 ounces. I'm going to take like half of this. That'll be about 4 ounces, potentially. Half a thing. This is just half and half, denatured alcohol and water. Wind's blowing like crazy. Just put a little bit in there. Like a muffin. Now we don't have any binder in this. Quapacho bark or whatever it's called. We just got no dextrin, no nothing. This is just willow, charcoal, sulfur, and stump remover, spectricide. They call it black powder today in 2022 because there's smokeless powder and black powder. There's a difference. But in 1860s, there wasn't no such thing as smokeless powder, so it was just called gunpowder. Little bitty ball like this. We got this little tiny pan here. Our little 20 mesh screen that we built. And we're just gonna grate this. Left some in there. I'll just put it there. We're just gonna grate it through there. It's pretty sunny, the wind's blowing. I bet this is trying to dry as we speak. That's why we hit the half and half. The water we found out was if you do pure alcohol, this sucker, it just evaporates immediately and crumbles. It'll stay together long enough. This is our stuff. Very small batch granulated because we did a very small batch. Probably could have did the whole free bottle. We did, but over here we got this little stove. It's at 150 degrees. We'll just take this, stick it in there, and I will bet that within 30 minutes that will be granulated. Next time we'll do twice that much. We'll try to do 8 ounces. Now we'll see how that went. So, see, now you can see Dave. Here you go. There you go. It's in there. So I bet it won't take 30 minutes. But anyway, we will come back in 30 minutes and we'll check that out. All right, this is what David just showed me. All that was stuck on the bottom of the screen. He's like, come on, Daddy. So what we got is our little handy dandy brush here. We're just gonna do this from the top. We've done this before. I almost forgot about it. So we did it with the last batch.
Yeah, to help get all the
to try to get the screen
on the screen
out. I mean, heck, it was wet. It was a lot smaller batch than I thought it was going to be with 4 ounces.
Yeah.
So we're just going to kind of do that. It's just a brush that we clean our feet with so Mama don't kick our butt before we come in the house. So let's see if that did better, Dave.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a little better. And look, it looks like a little better batch too, huh? So, I'll tell you what, I got a business card over here. I don't know who you are, but we're just gonna kind of like even this out a little bit so that we don't wind up. I noticed the last time we had this clump in the middle. This is starting to dry already.
Yeah, at least
But
the
we're
alcohol is.
impatient. We are very impatient. So, back in here. Stick it in there. Again, we don't tell Mama what we're doing at her house. She wants a new house anyway. And this thing is like 185. We got the alarm set at 220 so that if it goes to beeping, we can freak out. But we're gonna let that go for about 30 minutes, possibly an hour. Let's say let's go for an hour. Then we'll check it out.
All right. Now I am.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This actually sat in there for about an hour and a half because Dave had to go shopping. And I'm lazy, so I waited on him to get back. I didn't want him to miss anything. This is the old 20 mesh. The stuff will still crumble. It's hard, but it'll mostly still crumble. I don't know if that's good or bad. But for our reenactment purposes, we need smoke and fire. And this seems to provide it. So I'm sure when I'm crushing this up through this 20 mesh, it's creating more dust. What we don't get to go through here that's too hard, we'll put in the old rerun bottle. Next time that we juice a batch up with alcohol and water, we'll dissolve it again and we'll just start all over. There are probably cannon people out there going, whoa, don't do that. We want that. That's 1 and 2F. You know what? We may have done all we can do with this.
Yeah, it was a bit harder of a batch.
Yeah. And you know, I'll tell you what. Let's just go
I
ahead.
can't see.
It's probably shining there too. Let's just go ahead and pour this oversized stuff off on there. And our little trick that we learned. Clean our screen out good. Maybe you need to be on the other side, Dave, so you can really see. You want to put that oversized in the rerun?
Sure. Where did it go? Damn, that's way up there on the table.
Oh, okay. So David's going to go up there. Get the little funnel there you left. There you go. And then we're going to put that in the old rerun bottle. Look at there. We're like 1F. You know what? That makes me a little nervous that I'm going to spill. But we'll do it this way. What do you think? Rerun. Basically left over to be reprocessed at some point. Or, you know, I wonder if this big stuff like this is shooting your 3-band infield.
I mean, probably, but
Probably would. You're a purist. So anyway, that right there is what we're gonna filter that through the 40 mesh. So we just get the dust out. All right. Get that on there. Spread that out. I don't know what this ratio is. There's supposed to be this like premium ratio that you're supposed to do. Now this we don't scrub against the screen because we don't want it to bust out. We just want the dust to go through so that we wind up with these little FFF grains, which is what that pile is right there. We're fairly confident. Tell you what, I'm gonna spread that out thin again. We're gonna tap it one more time, and then we're gonna call that good. So that should have got rid of all the dust. And the wind's blowing, going crazy. So how do we get this off of this screen without spilling a bunch? Well, we learned to do this right here. Watch the wind blow. That's our stuff. That's our dust. It will be rerun. That's a FFF. So, whoop. Rerun.
Yep, so this is.
Pros. Anyway. Don't we look like pros? Oh, I just said a curse word, I'm sorry. But don't we look like pros?
Maybe it's somebody.
Alright, there's the rerun, all gone. Now we got to get the FFFFFG, which is this stuff, which is this stuff. And again, this is what we really want, so I want to be careful with this. Just put in there what we need. Like a lot of times I'll just go that until I get it down to a little small. I know, I'm spilling it. But it's, you know, if you buy this stuff on the open market right now, it's about $40 a pound. What I'm spilling out right here is about $3. So, not freaking out too bad about it. Because we'll make more if we need to. Come on, get in there, baby. Takes a certain type of drummer to do that. There's a little bit of dust on the end of that, look like. So, blinded by the light. So you want to see what this does, Dave?
Sure.
All right, you got something here? I'll do this. You got something to light it with? Yeah.
I don't have nothing to light it with.
Oh, I think I laid it on top of the microwave in there.
Well,
Anyway, hey, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I think I turn this off. Mama's supposed to be home from grocery shopping soon, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn her little thing off and we're gonna put it away. See that? Like we've never had it out, and hopefully she will not fuss. We're gonna tell her that we did that like way out in the back of the yard somewhere, instead of next to her house that she wants rid of. Little dab of do ya. Let's see if it flashes instantly, which is what we want. And then once it gets darker, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, that's that awesome lighter.
yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And nothing. The wind, she is a howling. Whatever. You know what? I am hoping that later on tonight, when you shoot this out of your 3-band infield, that this is way more exciting.
Got right in the face.
Huh?
I got smoked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, good. Well, there you are. I mean, it seems to be quality. We'll hope it'll work. This is the factory?
Factory Black Powder.
Okay. All right. Now, the homemade.